Yeah, look horrible. Hi guys. So I'm just uploading. I'm going live because I ain't uploading. I am behind. Several of you know I had went to a doctor appointment. Sorry. And I didn't get great news, but I didn't get the worst news in the world. And to keep that too high. The medicine I had to take for the chemo, which was called carboplatin, which was a pill. So it wasn't that severe. I got lucky on that aspect. Sorry, I'm freezing too, and found out why that too. I can't get warm. And yes, I need to quit smoking. Hi, Vicky. I figured you'd be here. Love you. See you tomorrow. So I got a call from the doctor about the labs and all that. I have aplastic anemia, which is hard to explain. I didn't understand it that much. Your red blood cells, oh, I love you too, you know I do, don't produce as fast as they're supposed to, so they don't carry oxygen through which is what carries oxygen through your blood. That's why I've been so tired. So I am kind of taking a break. Not a break. I am going to upload later on. I have a couple packages to open for you guys. Scentbird is here, Scentbox is here, and something else. I don't even know. I didn't look. I was too tired. I love that you're here all the time, Vic. I feel like we're talking. I'm trying to get warm. It is so cold this morning. Get down. My dog wants love. After I came home from your house yesterday, I had to go run back to my doctor, and then I took some medicine, and I slept. He gave me a shot, and he told me it was going to make me tired, and I've been asleep since then. So I just woke up now because I had a dream that DB was dead, and yeah, I was getting up after that. Not a dream, a nightmare. And these kids were crying. It was awful. But I am still doing my Thursday Night Live. I am going to upload a couple videos today, hopefully. I'm not going to push it because I was told to take it slow or I'd end up in the hospital. So can't do that. My husband needs to be out of town on the 28th, which means, good morning, Paige. Okay, Vicky, they are in, Vicky, I don't like saying that. That's my aunt. I'm starting some new medication today, and then we're going to recheck my blood count on Monday morning. If that's not working, then I will have to go into the hospital for a week and get some treatments, blood transfusions, nothing major. The last thing they do is a bone marrow, but Sherry had the same thing, and she didn't have to. The first she ever had to go, and you know she's had way worse cancer than I did and treatments than I did. The first they had to go for her was blood transfusions. The last step is stem cell therapy, but they said if I slow down, eat better, because we know I ain't been eating right. I came home and ate yesterday, which like 500 calories all at once. That's huge for me anyways lately, because I've been running on coffee and, well, Dual-Pod. Yeah, and this is my last. That's not making it no better. So I made a deal with my husband. I keep saying I'm going to just quit. I'm done. I'm going to put the patch on tonight at midnight. So that is my last Dual-Pod. And I have noticed a few times, like it's been hard to breathe, but I didn't think I have panic attacks, and anybody out there that has panic attacks knows that it'll come with several different symptoms. So I thought maybe I was just having panic attacks, but no, my oxygen was at 73 at the doctor's office yesterday. He also gave me oxygen, Aunt Vic, in case. But I have been pale, the girl said, which I just thought it was because I was tired and all that. I'm going to go pick the medicine up. Pharmacy opens at 9, and I've got another script to pick up, plus Anthony's got an antibiotic because his toe's infected, which I told him if he didn't take care of it, that was going to happen. So my toast son is also sick as well, you guys. So that's where we're at right now. I have to take care of myself. So I have to slow down. I've got to eat better. I've got to quit smoking the Juul pods. I hate being told what to do. I think a lot of us do. I'm not one of those people like, you can't tell me what to do, especially if a man's telling me what to do. I don't know why. That sounds bad, don't it? When my husband tries to tell me to do something, I'm like, sorry, my bad. That's what happens. I don't like being told what to do at all. I hate it. So, but I know I need to do this for my kids. I'm not going to get sick and end up in the hospital. I just have to take it slow, basically. Oh, and the medicine is a shot. I don't know if I'll listen to Tony, but I'll listen to the doctor. I highly doubt I listen to Tony. That's why, and I haven't been, like, I woke up at 4:30. I normally get on early and do the lives, chat with everybody, but I tried to lay there and go back to sleep. But when I force myself to go back to sleep, I have nightmares. So after dreaming my brother was dead, that was enough for me. I was staying the hell awake. And yes, I'm still smoking this. I do feel better this morning. I'm full of energy, but I'm not going to get up and do a bunch of crazy stuff. Hi, I love you too. You're awake too? Wow. My cousin is here, guys. Her name is April. She's awake too. I'm surprised. I know your mom's always up, but I'm surprised you're up. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm glad everybody's up. Family-wise, well, not everybody. They're up. They don't watch these. And then if they do, it's later on in the day and they talk crap about it. But oh well. So that's where we're at with that. We got to take it slow, which I'm going to. I am going to be uploading. I have the Scentbird, and I haven't opened it. I don't know what it is because I have. Hi, Rhonda. I've missed your face, and it's only been like 14 hours. Aunt Vicky and April. Rhonda has a channel. They already know you have a channel page. Rhonda has a channel, but every morning after or before I do my live, I go look for her videos because she makes me smile every morning. So if you want somebody funny to watch, trust me when I tell you, go watch Rhonda Said. She is amazing. I'm pretty sure I've already told him about Paige, but Rhonda is so funny. She is just funny. She makes me smile and brings happiness to my mornings. So that's just amazing. Rhonda, we were talking about, I got a call from my doctor yesterday, and I guess the carbo, I had to take a chemo pill back in the beginning of February for 3 months called carboplatin. And I've been tired lately. You're welcome, Rhonda. It's true. You do. You make me laugh every morning. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. My doctor, I had some blood work done because they were worried because my oxygen had been low when I was going into the doctor, and my red cell count wasn't where it needed to be. So they did a bunch of tests, which hurts because I always have to get a PICC line, so I can't get blood drawn. That's my fault because of the drug use, the previous drug use. No drug use now, guys. Before. So they called me yesterday I was at my aunt's visiting, seeing my aunt, and because I already had a doctor appointment up there, but I got a call from them, and I have aplastic anemia, stage 3, type 3. I don't know. Like, my husband tried to read the papers, and he's really smart, and he was like, I don't understand none of this. Basically, my red blood cells are not reproducing at the rate they're supposed to be. So it's what's making me tired. A little bit of everything. Oh my goodness, that's gold. Now my wedding ring, which my finger is turning colors, and my wedding ring is real. It's gold. I don't know. Sorry, guys. It did the same thing when I was on the other medication. Anyways, I'm gonna be okay. It can be dangerous, but he actually was talking about putting me in the hospital last night, but I talked him out of it just because he said He thought I was wearing myself too thin and he wanted me to take a break. So me neither. Like when he said anemia, I was thinking, okay, I've been anemic before. I'm low iron. Give me some iron. I'll take it. It's called aplastic anemia. I got that down. I think that part. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Hello. But I'm on some type of vitamin. It says vitamin, but he said it's medication because he was like, don't think of it like a vitamin and don't take it. It's a B6 shot. And it's just a little, like, it's not a long needle. I have to give myself a shot in the booty. No big deal. And yes, hello, Mano Rios. Hi, everybody. I'm surprised people are here. I just got on here to talk about what was going on and why I feel like I've missed you guys, like, even for that small amount of time. Like I told Rhonda and Paige, I watch Paige too. Rhonda just makes me smile. So I always click. And when I got on this morning, I had like 84 notifications. That tells you I do a lot on here. And there, I like a lot of people. I follow a lot of channels, bigger, smaller, different channels, and that's okay too. We're allowed to. Yeah, Paige 84. And that I got on yesterday morning for a little bit, but I had to go to the doctor. And then I turned my phone off and gave it to my daughter. I did not. So if anybody did call me who has my phone number, was not ignoring nobody yesterday. I had to take time. That time they gave me that shot, and I don't even remember the drive home. I remember texting my aunt telling her I got home, but I don't remember and it's just right down the road. Thank goodness. I came home and went to bed. Good. I will watch that this morning, Paige. I'm glad. The alert box. Okay, I will go watch it when I'm done. That's what I was going to say. I'm not going to be real long this morning. I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have to take it slow, and my kids are on break this week, so there's a lot going on. I know, right? She is. And her excitement. See, it's different things about different people. Rhonda's makes me laugh. Paige gets excited. I think, don't take this in the wrong way, kind of like a child, which I think is beautiful. And you can tell when she is, and that's amazing. There's just so many. I couldn't go through here and name every different thing about everybody. Yeah, don't do that. Because I did not get the alert, and I haven't been watching no spoilers because then I'll want it. So I'm just like, no. I did end up getting more than I was supposed to. Oops. I had so many accounts open, like for me and then for my daughter, or I'd started open some like through the one who does men's. There's a couple, the perfume one, and then Scentbird and Scentbox. I had one open for my boys. Rhonda, you just unboxed this box yesterday morning, I think. What was the name of the box? It's always sample sizes. Do you remember? Because I'm like stumped. I have it around here somewhere. Birchbox, yeah. I was getting 3 of those. One for me, one for my daughter, and one for the boys. So it was hard to try to put a stop to all those accounts. I didn't get to do that. Yes, thank you. Hi, Crystal. Hello, how are you? So I ended up getting more boxes this month than I had planned on. And I also need to contact Boxy because thanks to Kennedy, I can never say her name right. We know who I'm talking about, Miss Jane. Thanks to her breaking it down for me. I upgraded my daughter to premium also, and myself as soon as we could. I got to take that down. We can only have one premium account and one regular account. That's way too much, especially on the months where we have Boxy Lux in the base box. And no, that's way too much. I don't need all that. I wouldn't even know what to do with, like, even with giveaways. Like, I would have way too much. I already do. I'm already stocked for giveaways now, and with all the extra stuff coming in. Yeah. Well, no, Paige, I got, well, what's it called? My husband actually likes the little samples he's gotten, but I got perfumes, Sunday Riley sometimes, different things. I don't particularly, I know I won't say nothing bad about them at all. I don't particularly like the company because I don't like samples. I lose them or I just throw them down here to give away because we lose them. I have teenagers and they lose everything. So if you have something this big for this, for instance, that size, or, you know, my kids are going to get a hold of it and it's going to be gone. They won't touch this because I threatened them. Did they up their price? See, I didn't know. I've always paid the same. What is the price now, Paige? Like I only paid, was it lower than 10? That's what I was paying. So I wasn't even, see, that's how much goes to show I don't pay attention to prices, which is bad. And no, we are by no means like wealthy. It's 14 now. Oh, see, I would have had no idea if you hadn't told me. So I am glad I did get on there finally and cancel them. We all know I put a stop to Ipsy. I wasn't getting that box when that came. And I was getting the smaller Ipsy bags for my daughter, but then she was like, Mom, I got enough. So she didn't want no more of those. So we were just doing the plus, but I did put a hold on that too. The Betty Boop thing, my mother-in-law loves Betty Boop. Like if I could win something and give it to her, that's fine. But I'm not going to pay for the Betty Boop thing. That just wasn't something. And once again, I'm not saying nothing bad about Ipsy either. Any company. I mean, I think these companies go in with the best of intent. Sometimes it's hit and miss, and we have to know that as people who subscribe to them as consumers. We have to know there's going to be much. You're not always going to like everything that comes in that box, but I do believe a lot of these companies go into it. I know BoxyCharm does. I think he's the sweetest man I've seen online. I mean, and he tries to be honest with you. They've made mistakes, and they always fix mine. I don't have no complaint. Thank you, Crystal. Was it really good, Paige? I didn't get it. And I am on a no buy until December as far as makeup and skincare. Wait a minute. Makeup. I got to talk to my husband because I am out of my moisturizer that I use daily and I'm not doing without that. So I need to talk to him about that tonight because I'm buying that. But I'm going to be good makeup wise. And then in December, it just depends on if I need it. We've got BoxyLuxe in December. I don't really need much of nothing. I want it. Everything new comes out and you see it, especially if you're on here, you want it. You want to buy it, but guys, do we need all this? I don't need 84 makeup palettes that I have open right now. I didn't think I had that many open, but some of them are eyeshadow palettes, some of them are face palettes, but altogether I have 84 palettes. Yes, it is an addiction page. I have 84 open. Do we need that many open? Because seriously, and I have some that's people have given it to me for birthdays and they're not open yet. See, Rhonda, that's my husband said. He was like, you traded your drug addiction for a makeup addiction. What the heck? But makeup's not going to kill me, so be happy about that. And I don't believe that. I think I just finally found myself. Like, when you're in addiction, you don't care about nothing. You don't care how you look. You won't bathe. You won't do nothing as long as you are high. When you come out of that, I always loved makeup growing up. Glow Addict to try. I've heard of them. I've heard good things. I've seen so many new ones, though. I'm like, where are they all coming from? These boxes, guys, are just... people are pumping them out. Like, I don't know. I have a question. Has anybody on here tried the box? I know you have, Paige, and if you have, what is your opinion on it? I'm not getting it. I waited because everybody was too. Yeah, Crystal, I know. And that's what happens. We just find ourselves. Everybody's like, you're changing. I don't think it's more I'm changing. I'm happy. So if that's a bad thing, do you like the box, Rhonda? Wait a minute. I'm not going to ask that question because that's a loaded question. Like, do you like the box? Because I'm sure you've liked items that came in the box. Items that not came in the box. Is it worth it for the money? So it's pretty good. Okay. See, I held back. Like I seen some of the stuff and I know, like I said, the first month there was, people were complaining about items being expired, but this company had just started. So, but I did hold back. I think I might give it a try when I'm allowed to. And this is mine. My husband didn't tell me I needed to put myself on hold. We agreed and he's also not buying tools because we're going to have a rough month this month with his new job, but it's worth the sacrifice. So even my children are sacrificing, like their phones will be off the month of November and not turn back on until November. Mine will be on because I have to have it on as a parent, but theirs are going to be off. They'll be able to still, they have laptops, they have video game systems. They're going to be fine. And see, that's another, we don't know where or how they get their stuff. I thought about, hey, we all need to get together, the YouTube, and make a box. I got all kinds of stuff I can throw in. I'm joking. It scares you. Yeah. In the month of February, my husband pays extra all year long because he does have a tad bit on the higher end of the salary range. He pays extra in the federal. Hi, Genga. Good morning. Everybody, Genga has a channel too, and he is wonderful. I watch him too. I love him. So we pay extra. So in the month of February, we do okay. And that's where I'm just going to order my yearly subscriptions. Yeah, that was funny. I was laughing at you so much. It was hilarious. I'm excited though. I think I'm going to order next month's Ultimate. No, I'm not. I can't do it. I think because they did mess up. Good morning, Jinx, is it? Good morning, how are you? I think because they did mess up so bad on this month's Ultimate, next month's probably going to be way better. So you said don't. So you're not going to give it another try, Paige? See, I've seen people saying they're going to do it and some people saying they're not. Oh, yeah, everybody. Another friend was telling me about that, and I was like, who is that? Do you guys know that? I'm not up with popular culture or, a lot of the makeup people. Like, I know Marlene Estelle. If you say that, I know who that is. I know who Jeffree Star is, obviously. James Charles, we all know who that is because he's in that poor child can't seem to keep himself out of gossip no matter what he does. Oh, yeah, Rhonda, I would too. If it was free, ship it to me. Now I'm kind of like, dang, I should have got it. But no, because I don't want to be upset or waste money, but yeah, definitely get it. But they keep sending me messages. I asked Ipsy to stop sending me emails. I'm not going to be resubscribing until later on in the year. Okay, hi, Angie. Long time no see. Good morning. Okay, I don't even want to ask that question, Paige. What is that supposed to be? All makeup's genderless makeup. Hello, Teresa. How are you? I'm confused by that. How can you claim something that anyone can use? For instance, lip scrub. Anyone can use foundation. Anyone. It's all genderless. That confuses me. That's weird. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you thought too. That was weird to me. Like, it's genderless. Everything's genderless now because our world people are more accepting and people are allowed to be who they want to be. And that's great. I love that. And my kids, we've raised our kids not to judge. They don't. They will stand up for someone being bullied. I'll tell you that. My daughter almost got kicked out of school and she's never been in trouble at school, but I'm proud of her. She stood up for someone who people kept picking on and she did what she needed to do. She's a YouTuber. Okay. I'll go check her out. See, I find certain people on YouTube that I like, and that's where I kind of tend to stick. But and it's not because I don't like other people or other YouTubers. I just don't have the time, especially now with being sick. No, Paige, I feel the same way. I don't understand about that. Yeah, Crystal, I was so happy. I was happy, but a little bit. They did not kick her out because she didn't hit the person, but she threatened to. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Angie. Yeah, I'm not doing good either, but I'm going to be better. I'm going to go get my medicine. I've took a break. I am on this morning just because I woke up. I tried to go back to sleep, had a nightmare. I can't. I've been asleep too long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like people who tend to be themselves. Real. I don't like when they get on there, and put on a different personality. If I watch someone from the beginning, no, I have watched a lot from the beginning until they grow bigger. I'm not saying a lot of people, you have to change as things get bigger. I understand that. That's perfectly fine. What's not fine is being completely different, changing values, changing morals. No, or just being stuck up. I don't like that either. It wouldn't matter if I hit the lottery, if I was a billionaire. I'm not going to be stuck up. That's not going to happen. Yeah, just not me. I'm not. You won't see me change for nobody. And if anybody doesn't like that, well, kiss one. Basically. And Paige, you're right. We should treat everyone the same. See, I like that. I don't. My brother, okay, said I sound different on here. I'm not making nothing different. And my aunt had a point. My aunt said that it wasn't that I sound different. It said I'm happier. And I am, guys. Be happy for me. Even though I ran a little thin, I'm just happy. It's nothing to do with being different. And I was talking to him about makeup, which was funny. He was like, I don't know what language you're speaking. It was hilarious, guys. Yeah, Rhonda, we can tell you're you. You are so fun. I just adore you. You are, guys, if you don't know Rhonda Said, you need to go to her page. She is so funny. It is great. And like me, like everybody gets online with their makeup. I never do my mornings with makeup. I ain't putting makeup on it before my kids were awake. You crazy. I do my skincare, but I ain't doing no makeup. No, ma'am. I'm drinking coffee. I'm wrapped up in blankets. I got 2 of them this morning. See, I don't care about all that. Pulled my hair up and I'm good to go. But that's also because I just, I love wearing makeup, but which I keep looking up there. The kids have been in here. I haven't been in here and I'm a little upset, but I'm going to get through that. So we talked about the ultimate. Yeah. Some people, we know where I'm with that. People don't like it. So yeah, I keep leaning over. I know my posture is getting bad. That medicine they gave me, I'm not tired right now, but I'm kind of still foggy. Has anybody here ever had that or heard of it? I had it, aplastic anemia, stage 3. Has anybody had it? Because I would like to know, like, when your doctor's talking. Yeah, Crystal, I'm the same way. Like, and I don't know if you've never heard of it, Paige. When your doctor's talking to you about it, they talk, and I've told him, slow down and talk in layman terms, dumb. Y'all know what I mean. It's gonna be better. I'm taking medicine and I'm eating better. I'm gonna follow what he said to do, and this is the only thing that I'm really, and I've already been trying anyways. This is my last one. My husband said if he catches me buying them, he'll take every cash, credit card, everything that I have from me. So you go without makeup often, Rhonda? Yeah, it's aplastic anemia type 3, which I did not know that anemia, any form of anemia. I thought, because I've always been had low iron. I just thought, okay, I'll just take more iron pills. I'll be okay. I got it from, when you have any form of chemo, it changes the makeup of your body, which just things you have to deal with after. So it's not, Yeah. I would have them check if they can't find out what's wrong with her. That's weird, Paige, because that's what they're talking about with me. If the medication don't work and I don't slow down, I will have to have a blood transfusion. The next step will be stem cell therapy, but that's, for if it gets to that bad, hopefully not. I'm going to do what they said. And I'm not losing my credit cards. No. So this will be the last one of these. You will not see this no more. Yeah. No, I got it from, it's a side effect from the carboplatin. You can look that up too. If it's a chemo pill, you have, Rhonda. My mother-in-law has chemo and she has stage 4 cancer, but she's had to deal with this. She has the aplastic anemia as a side effect as well. She's had to have a transfusion. Have you? How did that go, Rhonda? Like, that scares me. I don't want other people's blood. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. I know you haven't had it. She said, I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Seeing as how you're my cousin, it wasn't a big deal. Okay. It just scares me. So I don't know. Needles don't scare me, obviously. I just don't want other people's blood in me. Does that make sense? Now, if it was a family member, but strange, but I know they protect all that nowadays. I don't want to catch anything that I don't, you know what I mean? I didn't get nothing using drugs, thank God. He was watching over me, because a lot of people get a lot of bad things and I didn't, and I'm thankful for that. It's every little thing scares me anymore. It wasn't good. I'm glad it wasn't a big deal. So if they say I need it, I'll do it. My dad is so afraid of needles, guys. He's going to kill me. He broke his leg. They went to get a needle. Yeah, it is, Rhonda. I still get a little freaked out in the head, though. I do. I don't know why. I do. Because I'm crazy. I mean, I'm not crazy in that terms, but I'm manic about every little thing. You know what I mean? I want to control. If it's something I can't control, it gets, I get really freaked out and I don't like it at all. But I know we can't control everything, so we have to let it go. It's a part of life. Yeah, they have to, Crystal. They always make you sign those papers, and every time I have to sign something, I'm like, why? You said it was perfectly safe. Now what? It's anything they do medically, there can be a risk. Anything, but it's pretty safe. Most of the things they do, hopefully. And chemo has a lot of side effects. I didn't realize, even if you take carboplatin, which they do have a transfusion, they also have it in a pill. I only had to take the pill, and I pray my lucky stars. And it was bad at first, so I can't imagine what, like, my mother-in-law and my stepmom are both going through chemo right now, and I can't imagine what it's like for them. And I feel for both of them. Yeah, it's not a big deal as long as I take care of myself. I was getting tired a lot. Ooh. My Crystal, that my dad's had to have transfusions because of twice now, because of a bleeding ulcer. He bled out and has been rushed to the hospital where we found him unconscious because he don't know how to take care of himself either. He'll run himself, same thing then. Yeah, my stepmom and mother-in-law are both incredible. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I believe every woman has the strength inside to do whatever she wants to do. We just have to find that, and we cannot let men. I love my husband. I've been with him forever, period. But I'm not going to let him dictate what makes me happy and what doesn't, period. We can't let a man define us, basically. It's okay to be happy with a man. It's okay to be in love. I believe I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with, but he also has faults. We all do. We're human. I have faults. I admit that, but I'm not going to let him define me. No more, period. Tired, done with that. I'm not going to be just a wife and a mom. Ow. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. That can't be. That sounds painful, Angie. I've only broke my pinky, and that was painful enough. I was 4th of July. I was like 7 or 8, and I was running down a steep hill and fell. That hurt. I can't imagine breaking anything else. Yeah, Teresa, I'm the same way. It just sounds very painful. Extremely. Oh, I'm glad to see you all here. I didn't think no one would be on because I'm normally on in between 5 and 6. But I wanted to get on and do it anyways, just to let everybody know I was thinking about them. I'm not disappearing. will be here. I'm going to upload today. I have a car video I was going to upload, but I don't know if it's a little bit risque or not. And I don't want to offend nobody. And that's when it happened, Angie. Do you have to, are you on pain medication for life? Is that something you have to, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. I just know a lot of people who get in those really big, like they try to keep, my husband was in a big steel beam. I don't remember what it's called, but the things that hoist beams and things up in factories came down and busted him in his face. Luckily, he was wearing his safety glasses. Had he not been, he would be dead, but it cut through, it went this side all the way down into his sinuses. It messed him up really bad, and he still has pain. And this was, wow, I can't believe it's been like 8 years ago, and he still has pain from it. But he stopped taking, he will not take medication because of my addiction. Yeah, it is. Any type of, I can't, we watched my husband's grandma basically starve and dehydrate, and that was one of the most painfulest things to watch. I can't imagine anybody going through, if you need pain medication for a bad accident, then you need it. Yeah. I don't blame you, Angie. Now, but don't make yourself to the point where you hurt. That's, if you can deal with it, I say deal with it. I'm all up for no opiates at all because they are dangerous. You do have to, and I don't see, do you have chronic pain, Teresa? I bet you are, Angie. So that's why I said don't make yourself miserable unless there's a yeah, you do. I get that, and that's fine. Like, if you need it, and that's where addicts, I hate to say, and I'm a recovering addict. I'm one of those people, mess up for people who actually need it, because it's so hard for people who need it to get pain medicine now because of all of us that did get addicted. Oh, I'm proud of you. Congratulations, Jinx. That's great. That's how I started, was with pain medication. But I will be honest, I didn't need it, guys. I mean, when I had my son, yeah, but it was like a switch flipped the night. I won't forget the night. Like, my first son was colicky. He was a preemie, and they had given me Percocets. I wasn't taking them. They were in my bathroom cabinet, but I'd been up for 3 nights. I had a headache. I went and took one, and then it was that instant. I was gone. I was addicted because I could take care of him. I could stay up. I had energy. It was just like that quick. That's why be careful if you don't need it, taking them, because they can, in that moment, I remember the moment my life disappeared for 10 years, basically. I wasn't me. So I will always advise, try everything you can, Teresa. And that's not, if you need, and for the people out there who need it, Angie, don't put yourself to pain if you need it. My husband had wisdom teeth, and he had to have surgery, and he refused to take anything. I sit here and watched him hurt for days, and I'm like, just take something. It's not a big deal, but he won't because of me. Yeah, Crystal, they don't. And Teresa, yeah, it's a switch. I'll tell you, I was an addict for 10 years, and I went from pain pills to heroin. It was an instant switch. It was done. I tell my kids all the time, so they realize, back in the day, I understand the whole, we all used to get whatever we did when we were teenagers. I just want my kids to be aware that if you have an addictive personality, one time is enough. It's too many, period. And it will hurt you. And it will turn you into a person you don't like. I think about the things I did now, or did back then, that I wouldn't do now. Are you kidding me? It was not me, but nothing was going to stop me. Yep, me too, Angie. That's this. When I had to do this, I didn't. And that's why I'm afraid to go back. And I need to stop. I'm getting them, guys. I have an appointment next week. but I know it's going to hurt. And I'm like, oh God, I don't want to go through it. It was on my anniversary, not this year, the year before. That's how long it's been. I've been putting off going back. And my dentist keeps calling me and telling me, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, let's reschedule. But that pain was so horrible. We were on our way out of town that night. We were going to go to Vegas, and we ended up staying in a hotel and then just driving home. We didn't go to the airport. I didn't even want to drive anymore. And I just wanted it to be in bed somewhere. It was horrible. But yes, and Jinx, obviously, being on them, they can, guys, anybody who has children, put your medication up. That's another thing I will advise of you. If you have teenagers in your home, make sure your stuff is locked up, hid, if you are on medication, because if they haven't seen an addiction and they don't know, and they just seen stuff on TV, they're not listening. Teenagers don't listen. We all know that. Is it, well, I'm Crystal, I don't know. I know I need to go back. Ooh, yeah, that would be painful. My brother's second baby, that sounds bad, don't it? My brother's second baby's mama, her name was Kat. Rest in peace. Loved her. I'm sorry. Now I'm about to cry again. We do a lot of crying on here, guys. She was a recovering addict as well. She was with us when we all was addicted to pain pills, and they separated, but she got better, and she still ended up dying from sepsis. So I know how dangerous that can be. I can't imagine. And she actually died on her birthday. Her heart stopped. It was, yeah. Yeah, you have to, Crystal. My kids, I don't hide nothing from my kids. I will not let them watch these shows where they're showing them put stuff, doing that. No. But I talk to them. I don't shield them because they have to know. My son went to the dentist, my oldest one, the one that just had surgery, and they gave him Demerol and Valium to calm him down before. And he was like, Mom, yeah, it's anytime you think about things like that, people you love, who you lost through addiction, it just hurts, And she passed. I think it's been a while now too. I can't even. But I miss her. I loved her. I was older. I took care of them. But yeah, we have to talk to our kids about drugs, guys, and honestly and openly, because if not, they could try it and be gone like that. Oh, Paige, I'm sorry about your sister, but yes, your niece did. And a lot of our children do see that, and they do go the opposite direction. So, yeah, Angie, I'm happy you're here. I'm glad to have you a part of our family. Terribly God, and it was God. It was a miracle, because I believe when it's our time, it's our time. And that's my belief. And that's okay. We're all allowed to have other. Thank you, Rhonda. We always get on here and start this with one thing and it turns into another. And that's what happens in the morning, guys. We just start talking and the conversation flows and it goes where it goes. Sometimes that's a good thing. I think we need to get things out, can't always just keep things bottled up. I do a lot because I don't like to cry. No one, I don't think, likes to cry. Yeah, Angie is a miracle. She's a walking miracle if anyone don't. There you go. And that's what it amazes me about all of you on here, how strong you are. And, it just shows how much human beings, I'm not going to say women or men, I'm not going to identify, because we all go through it. My brother's a recovering addict, and I'm proud of him. I've seen him, go through it. We are strong enough. We have I can't say the word. I'm just going to say the ability to come back from anything. And it's amazing. You just got to find that strength within, whatever that may be. And, my mother-in-law was telling me about one of her nieces, their mom is an addict or something. And like I told her, until she's ready, Nobody's going to force her to do anything she don't want to do. We have to come to it on our terms. You can put us in jail. You can put us in prison. You can do whatever you want, but until a addict is ready, they're not coming. All I will say about that is don't help support their addiction. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, Paige. I think my brother may have a little bit. Oh wow. You remind me, she's passed away now too, unfortunately. My Aunt Boog had like almost the same type of accident, Anthony. Now I'm talking to my son. Angie, sorry. So she had the same type of accident and they did not think she was going to make it, and she did. So you guys are really, really amazing. But she did end up getting addicted to pain pills after the accident, sadly. And it was a long process for her. My aunt, Vicky, who I know is probably still watching, it's hard for her to type, y'all. And if I miss anybody's things, because I lost my glasses in here. Yeah, I got to find them. So it's a little hard to see. You guys are amazing. I can't imagine. Well, yeah, I can. We were in a bad car accident, but I still feel guilty about this. Like, my sister about died. I'm the only one that was not hurt extremely bad. My sister, I reached up and put my hands, I'll never forget it, inside her. Yeah, she's got a scar from here all the way through into here. It was horrible. So I know what it's like to be in a bad car accident, but not to be the one. I was hurt, but not nowhere near as bad as everybody else. Yeah, I'm proud of you. See, Angie, that makes me smile. That puts a smile on my face. Anybody who can go through what you've been through, say, I'm going to look directly at you. I'm always looking over here. But go through what you've been through. Say what you're saying is a strong person. Just remember that anytime you get down, you feel like going back to any type of, just remember that. You are an amazing person. Oh, thank you, Jinx. Yeah, a lot of times people do, and it's not a big deal. But thank you for reminding people. I don't even think, I think my aunt asked me how to do it, and I forgot. I don't think I showed her yet. Wow, I got kind of stumped there. We say this turned into something else. Mine too, Paige. I don't know what's going on with that. When during the live the other night, the last live I was in, I had to just keep hitting like. Finally, I said forget it and went back after and hit the like, and it stayed. It would not let me do it during the live. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. I think YouTube's just all wonky. Everybody's always complaining about something on it. This isn't my day job, so I'm not complaining about anything. I'm good with whatever. Yeah, I know. I was thinking if I get I'm going to be careful, with that, but I know I did go back. That's why I put that last one out a month to make sure everybody could do, and I didn't make it hard because that got stressful. Whatever. Enter, like the video, subscribe. I'm good. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to make you now. I'm not going to let you not be subscribed, because I do think that no matter where, everything I have that I'm giving to you, I've either, it's mine, period. I've somehow, it's mine. No one's given it to me or whatever, besides stuff that I, now I did tell you, but still they're mine. I didn't pay for these Versace glasses, but they're still mine. So regardless, everything that I give you comes from me. So I do think you should be subscribed. I mean, and show some type of support, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I could give to everybody in the world, I would. But that's everybody's like, oh, no, it's selfish. I like giving. I do. I like making someone's day. If I can make, plus I just, I don't need, so everybody knows, I'm a recovering addict. I've been to jail. I've been to prison because I'm an idiot. All for just stupid stuff, guys, and not listening. I would get put on probation and I wouldn't stop using. So you do that and they take you. Yeah. Anyways, I know you can live on nothing. Hi. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Well, I am getting ready to catch up on your videos today. Yeah, I had the coffee before I even came in this room, ladies. I was not. I am starting to warm up, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to warm up. I put my niece gave me this sweater, and I've been wearing it over my pajamas to sleep in with. My husband couldn't even sleep. I had 4 covers on top of me last night. I was so cold. Poor man had to go to he went in my son's room. I just can't get warm. And then, but once my blood does start flowing, and I think the morning goes on, then I start getting a little bit warmer. Like now. So I had to take that off and my socks off because I started to get hot. It's weird. But I'm also in the first stages of menopause, and anybody in here been through menopause? Because it sucks. Anybody had a hot flash, a real one? Because it sucks. I thought I was dying and went to the hospital and I looked like an idiot because it wasn't nothing but a hot flash. So I will never forget it. They were laughing at me so hard when I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency room over a hot flash and told them, look, there's heat burning from the inside, the core of me out. You have to save me. Oh, God. That doctor was laughing so hard. It was, now, at the time, it wasn't funny, and I was mad that they were laughing at me. You had 3, and do they not suck, Rhonda? See? I'm glad Crystal, they do. You think you're dying the first time you get one because you're like, what is this? This is not supposed to be happening. And if you have any type of anxiety, hi KK, any type of anxiety or panic on top of it, and you have a hot flash, you will freak out. Oh, Lord, Angie, I'm sorry, because I couldn't do it. I've had 3 now too, Rhonda. That's weird. And they suck. Yeah, Paige. They suck, though. And like I said, if you have panic and anxiety, my husband's rushing me to the hospital, and I'm yelling at him, talking about I can't, because it sent me into a panic attack. I can't breathe. It was a mess. It was horrible, guys. Yeah, Crystal, that's what happened with me. I have anxiety and panic attacks. And when I had the hot flash, I freaked out, had him rush me to the hospital. It was horrible. You're done with menopause? Must be nice. No, congratulations, because it sucks. And my treatment that I went threw me into early stages of menopause. I'm only 41. It is so bad. It's horrible. The things that we as women have to, if men even knew, what, I mean, yours wasn't bad. You know what? I'm driving to Louisville. I'm gonna find you. I'm joking. I'm glad it wasn't bad, because I've already started sticking my head in the freezer. So my husband will come in there and be like, "What in the heck are you doing?" I'm 21. Didn't you know? Oh, dang. I just admitted I was 41. Damn. That's bad. Yeah, Rhonda's very lucky. She got, you know what? Kaylin put, I'm 8. We know you're 8, KK. She's on her mommy site, guys. Oh, Deanne's going to start posting on this site, Sparkling Savings Mom, how you can get makeup. It is, mainly drugstore stuff, but she brought some Revlon stuff over here and some eyeshadows that she got for free, and they are gorgeous. I will be swiping them today, too. I'm going to get that stuff took care of. She's going to be posting really good deals. Guys, if you want to know how to get some good deals and you have the time couponing, she's going to be doing that. So, Vicki, have you went through menopause yet? I didn't ask you that. I don't think we've ever talked about that. I'm assuming maybe. Some people go through it earlier and some people go through it younger, so you never know. I mean, I'm seeing actresses out here having babies at 50. What in the world? How's that happening, people? Yeah, I told him, KK, to check mommy's thing out. You know Aunt Lisa is, but I just come still for mommy. I don't know. Before anybody freaks out, don't take that serious. I don't steal. She allows me to take, when my sister gets overstocked, I go shop her house. That's what it's called. They have money in store days. Exactly. Because, and they have nannies. Because I'm not having no baby in my 50s. You know, I'm not watching no babies in my 50s. So my kids better not go have grandbabies, because that's not happening. Hi, Karen. I'm glad you got your coffee. We can't do without it. I was out and actually brought, matter of fact, thank you, Aunt Vicki. I didn't want to buy a whole one at the store because I have some free coming and I know that. So I borrowed some from my Aunt Vicki last night. My Uncle Kurt gave it to me. So I'd have a pot this morning so I didn't have to kill nobody. Yeah, if I ever disappear, I'll have someone get on here just watching the news because I've killed somebody because I'm without coffee. No, I'm joking. I would never. There's only one way I think I would hurt somebody: if I was fighting for my life or if you're hurting my child. Then I'm sorry, but you got to go. Other than that, no, I'm good. Not violent. I'm still behind trying to get caught up. It might, Angie, like warmness. I'll do tea and honey if it's real bad. Maybe you might need to go get on. Are you on an antibiotic, honey? Oh my God, Paige, you sound like my husband. He says the same thing every day. He's like, don't go to the doctor. I'll tell you what's wrong. You're an idiot. Sit down. No, I'm joking. But he does say that. Oh, well, congratulations to whoever won. I'm happy for them. I love seeing people win. It's so exciting. Teresa said, I want coffee now. I wish I could find my glasses, guys, so bad. Miranda, I had them on, took a picture to show you that our glasses were alike, and then stuck them down. And now there's this room. Does anybody have any place in their house that swallows things? This is my room that swallows things. You know, like how our dryers swallow, we always lose a sock in the dryer. Now this room swallows makeup and brushes and all that great stuff. Yeah, see, Crystal, I love when anybody announces a winner. I'm so happy for the winner. And I've seen people get, like, everybody wants to win something. So I get the disappointment. I don't get disappointed. I'm like, and that's like Christmas time. It's my favorite holiday, not because of me. Yes, I get gifts. I don't open them till the end. I love watching people be happy. If my kids, watching them wake up Christmas morning, that smile on their face, I am going to miss that as they're getting older. When they're younger, they wake up with that twinkle in their eye and they look at the stockings and they know Santa's been there. And then as they get older, I need to watch what I'm saying. What in the world are you doing with the Frappuccino, Kaylin? Your mom's done lost her mind. But yeah, Christmas morning it still is, because they still get excited, even if they don't want to admit it. I see it when I take the pictures. Yes, it is. It's exciting when someone wins, or someone you have connected with, or just anybody, though, in general. I know you've got it from the gas station. How'd you get to the gas station to get it? Well, we won't be on here long. And when she says she's got it done, I will let everybody go see Karen's winner. I said, oh, did I miss something? Oh, they're in this chat. Well, congratulations, whoever won. I'm happy for you. Mwah. And you will love anything from Karen. I love that palette. got it up here, and my daughter wears it too. My mom gave it to my daughter. I mean, we didn't win it. My mom did. But my mom gave it to my daughter, and one went, oh, KK, do you watch Karen? I don't know. And she said, I'm going to burst. I think mommy watches Karen. She does mommy needs to watch Karen and MUA. I've told her, and I know she's very busy. I've told her Karen does a weekly makeup giveaway. It can't be me. I try not to. I put I always comment. Hi Edith. I'm doing better this morning. If you watch, I'm not going to get back into all of it, but I do have a little bit of a problem going on, but hopefully it'll be fixed. I'm going to take care of myself there. That's what we're going to say. My daughter enters, but I'm like, stop entering everything because, we got one from her. And I feel like even though it was my mom's win, but my daughter's like, yeah, but you didn't win, mommy. So I'm going to keep, my daughter just wants everything. And that's okay. She's 12. Like, what kid don't? You know what I mean? Like, kids want things. Kids want to win. Why do you feel guilty, Paige? Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not even going to ask because I had that guilt going on too because I couldn't give everybody something. But I've been saving for giveaways. So I'm just right now I'm at the point where I'm not letting it stress me no more. Whoever wins, wins. And everybody be happy for that person. That's what we should do. That's what I love about my mornings. Your daughter's 13. So you know what I'm talking about. They want, and they don't understand. Like, I refuse. I'm not going out and buying a $120 pallet, guys. And now if you can afford that, great. But I got to put 4 kids through college. I just can't do that. The most I will go up to is 60. And that's my limit. I'm saying that, and I'm sitting here thinking about tax time and what I might. So I'm probably lying through my teeth. I'm just going to shut it. I haven't bought one yet. That's the truth. Over $60 so far. I like doing giveaways too. They're fun. Oh, you mean enter? Paige, enter, honey. We're still small channels. I mean, if I had PR or all that, if I see something I don't have and I follow the person and, if it's something I have, no, I'll show support, but I'm not entering. But if I don't have it, I'm going to enter. Why not? Yeah. Teresa. I won't go over 60, but I haven't gone over 60. We'll see what happens. So it's going to end up free to end. I never understand her coupon language. She said, I'm so excited now. Karen, you've got everybody in here now excited. You do, Rhonda? Yay. Have you posted a video? Because I've been gone for 18 hours. I don't know. I want to see it. But I want the third Norvina. I want the orange one with butterfly just because it's pretty on. I like that color. Karen, we know you got them. I'm saying. And you use them beautifully, by the way. Deanne, if you do want to learn how to do makeup better, go follow Karen. And I know I've told you. I told you she's the one that helped me just keep going. That's where you're welcome, Karen. I sent everybody over to you. Well, then I've probably seen it and know. I'm telling you, I get fog brain. My mother-in-law, the doctor told me it will end. My mother-in-law said it don't ever end, that it stays with you. Oh, I know. I love you too. And I love your makeup advice because it's, we all have different people we like. Nothing against any other makeup artist out there in the world, but I like the way you do it. I feel like I can understand you better than some people who get real technical. Yay, Jinx. I haven't, did a lot with my eyebrows, and I'm okay with that. I'm getting better at them. You're going to make money off of that deal next week, Dan, from Almay, guys. You may want to check that out. I'm just going to go get it from my sister and have her tell me what to do. She makes money all the time and gets products for free. I'm like, what the? I still don't get it. I can't get it, though. So I just go get her stuff. And I am coming. Be aware. I will be there. I'm going to go shop your stash. They do videos, but I'm actually going to shop your stash. Yeah, Karen's makeup, I'll watch it, and she'll be on like the third step eyeshadow, and I'll be like, okay, she's done. Hi, Southern Mom. I can't. Hi, Nikki. How are you? I'm sorry. But she'll be on the third step, and I'll be like, okay, she's done. She looks beautiful. And then she goes in, and I'm like, what's she doing? Now she's got me, and I'm addicted, and I'm trying to put on 8 shades, and at the end, she always looks amazingly beautiful. Oh, Karen, that's exciting. Yay. The better you do, and see, I get excited for other people. I'm just so happy. I have a bunch, Dan. I'll bring you some. And I know you don't care if it's open, but I've got like 8 open, so I'll bring you some. A couple of my favorites, because I have several different ones that are my favorites. Southern, I'm going to say Southern Mom, so my aunt knows who we're talking about. Aunt Vicky, her Southern Mom's first name is Nikki. Everybody should know that by now. My aunt was just talking about you yesterday and how much she loves you, like adores you. And we were laughing. She was like, you have to watch Southern Mom. You can't turn on YouTube without something popping up because she posts so much. And we were joking. But yes, she adores you. So to let you know, my aunt absolutely adores you. I do too. You already know that. I know there's so many people here. I meant this to be like 10 minutes long, and we've already been an hour in. Oh, you're welcome. You know I've adored you since I started watching you. And then I started telling my family that this is what I like. Going to live chats and seeing my family in there and knowing, that is so exciting for me. So I know my sister and my aunt are listening to me, guys. They are showing their support and their love. And my cousin. I didn't mean to leave you out, Christy. And Mindy, too. She just is really busy at night. Don't have a lot of time to do the live chats. Karen. I know, like, everybody was live at the same time, and I'm like, I can't do it all. I can't. Yeah, they all are. A lot of them are in here, except for the ones at work. But they'll see it later. I kind of just wanted to get it out there, what was going on medically. I'm going to, Deanne, you're here, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. I do have a side effect from the carboplatin. It's aplastic anemia type 3. Can be dangerous, but I'm on medication, and they're going to keep this is gone. I made a deal with Tony. If he catches me buying any more after today, this is the last one, he's taking my credit cards. I'm not losing my credit card, so I'm done with this. I'm putting the patch on at midnight. My red blood cells are not producing the way they should, so that's why I've been tired, weak, and not looking at myself. But I'll be okay. It's just a side effect. They can correct it. I'm going to be all right. Got that through. And I wanted to take a break, and I did. I slept for I went to sleep at 4 yesterday and did not wake up. I woke up, all out throughout the night, but I kept making myself go back to sleep. I did not get up until 5:30 this morning. The only reason I got up is because when I forced myself to go back to sleep, I had a nightmare that my brother was dead. My brother, DB, is my little brother. I love him. I'm thinking about it. It makes me want to cry, but I'm not gonna, because we're having a fun time. But it was scary. And I got up and said, I'm not going back to sleep. Nope, forget that. I was hugging his daughter, trying to tell her. Last thing I remember is telling her that Daddy wouldn't want you to cry, and I'm breaking inside. That would break me. Mine are fine right now. So that's why I didn't have to go. My red count is low, but my white count is fine. So he wanted to put me in the hospital yesterday because he thought I wouldn't take care of myself. And I did that a lot. I'm not going to lie. I often don't do what he says. I won't finish medication, or he'll tell me to rest and I don't. Yeah, it is, but I'm taking care of myself. I'm done with this. I have the oxygen. I have the shots. I have to it's a little clip thing machine. I just got just a small stick. I'm taking the vitamin. I'm doing everything he said, and I'm going back next Monday I'll be going once a week to get my cells checked. And then if I feel like I can't breathe, of course, I'm going to go to the ER. But there's an ER literally not a mile from me. So it's not that far, guys. I'm going to be all right. And I'm resting. Yeah, I just got a little overwhelmed. I knew I was tired. I knew something was wrong. So I did go get checked. I wasn't eating. I wanted to lose weight super fast, which you don't gain it super fast. So you can't lose it super fast. But I lost 75 pounds and I'm like, nope, now I want to lose so I was not eating at all, guys. I'm not going to lie. But I would go 2 or 3 days and then I'd eat something. So, but I ate yesterday. I ate like 700 calories all at once. So I'm good. Oh, good, Nikki. See, I will. But my mother-in-law. Okay, KK. Bye, baby. Now you're back on. You going to Mama's? Tell Mama I said I love her and I'll see her soon. I definitely will because they can be confusing. Talking to doctors. The first thing I did when I got home, before I fell asleep, I remember I called my mother-in-law because she has stage 4 cancer. She's surviving, guys. And she's also survived breast cancer. So, and I remember her having this before as a side effect. So I called her. But yeah, it would be nice to talk to somebody about that's going to talk to me in human language and not robot language. And that's what I call it. I even came home. I gave my husband, they give you the paperwork. He tried to read it and he was like, I don't understand nothing, but this basically saying you could stop breathing or, he was like, that's all I'm getting from it. So yeah, I will. When we get off here, I'm going to see who won Karen's giveaway because I know one of you in here did. I'm happy for you. Then, yeah, he did say that. No stress, no worry. I mean, some of the things he said is laughable. Try to stay off your feet as much as possible. Okie dokie. Well, I am listening, guys. I am taking it serious. But some of the things, worry and stress. If you're a mom, you worry and you stress. It's just, yeah, okay, I will later on. I know I do have to go this morning, but my doctor, my primary care is literally maybe 3 blocks. I do have to go at 9, pick medication up from the pharmacy because they weren't ready last night. I got to get a shot and get some blood drawn. Bye, baby. I'll talk to you later because I'm going to call Mama later on. Okay? Kaylin spends the day with my mom. He was on here with me. She's going to be on here soon again, guys, making Thanksgiving and Christmas wreaths. And we're actually going to make them. We're going to do them without the kids, so it'll be on the weekend. I don't know exactly when, so I'm not making promises no more when I'm posting something. It'll be when it is, but it'll be soon. And we're going to do a giveaway with those too. And then if anybody would like to, get one, let me know. My mom was like, not real comfortable. She was like, I'm not real comfortable with the whole selling, but just, we can talk. She does make beautiful, beautiful wreaths. And I lost my glasses in here, guys, so it's hard to read. I am definitely, I slept and I ate. I haven't ate this morning. Do any of you, I can't eat in the morning. It'll literally make me feel sick to my stomach. I'm not a morning person. I got to give it 3 or 4 hours. And then my husband went and bought cracker, things he knows I'll eat. So he's trying to help too. Yeah, they're both fighting. They're fighters though, Crystal. There's a lot of cancer in my family. I don't know what it's like just, we've been hit with it hard this year, guys, but through all of the heartache and the pain, I will say this, we have all came out on the other side. There's been blessings. So, I could dwell on the heartache and the pain. I could sit here all day and think about everything bad that's happened this last couple of years and cry or I can think about all the good and wonderful things that came out of it and be positive. So I'm going to choose to be positive and let go of all. I'm not going to say there's never times I don't want to cry or I don't think about a lost loved one because I do. I am right now. I just happened to glance back. You just got to find the strength, Yeah, Nikki, me either. I'm not a morning. No, I like breakfast food, not cereal, per se. But I like eggs and stuff. I'd rather have it in the evening. Who doesn't have a good primary care doctor? That would suck. Did I miss? Rhonda, you're a breakfast girl. See, it's everybody's opposite. Oh yeah, Teresa. A lot of people do. I if I had to take when I did have to take my medication, the carboplatin, I would eat crackers. That was all he would get me to eat. My husband would try to make me eat before he went to work. All I was eating was crackers. Couldn't do nothing else. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I have to be after everything that's happened. But I think we all have it. I've said it 100 times. I think every human being, I won't say women or men, because there's there's no wall or barrier there anymore. Every human has the strength inside to be. You just got to find it. You eat small meals throughout the day. Yeah, Rhonda, that's kind of me too. Like I don't, and I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I was not eating properly. Deanna might subscribe because I may not be, but I'll be over there. When I get done here, I'm gonna go get off my feet like I was told to. I'm gonna eat a few crackers probably. I don't know, and I'm drinking more coffee. I know that. And catch up on some. I know I am behind on all my videos. I want to catch up on watching them. Like I enjoy doing that too. That I want to get caught up. Oh, Crystal, you're the one. Yeah, I wouldn't put up with that. Oh, you're still learning, Dan? Yeah, it gets difficult. Don't let it overwhelm you. Because I did for a minute. And now, no more. Oh, she's not here, but I'll send her a message. Deanne, when I get done, I'm going to call you. So answer the phone. I need to talk to you. Has anybody heard from Michi or is she subscribed to anybody else? Does anybody know her? Oh my God, 2 hours for a doctor? That would drive me nuts. Her name is, I don't know how to pronounce, it's Michey, and her last name, I believe, is Ian, Rhonda. But she won something, and then when everything crashed, when my power went out, I lost her address because I hadn't wrote it down yet because I thought it was safe in my address book. And I need her address to mail. I'm mailing out the remaining packages tomorrow, but I don't have her address, and I haven't seen her since then. So I don't know what to do, guys, about that. See, everybody's like, I don't know where she went. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if I had to drive 2 hours, I would. It's MicheyIan is how I've got it wrote down, and that's how it is. So I was calling her Michi Ian. That's how it sounded to me. I know I probably called her wrong. But if anybody does happen to run by that person or name, to let them know that I lost everything. And yeah, I looked on Instagram and can't find nothing. But I want her to win. It was the elf palette. It's really pretty. I have one. I got one. Somebody sent us one. My daughter won it. I can't think of her name right now. I love her and adore her. But it's the Earth and Ocean elf palette. It's beautiful, and I don't want her to miss it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would take her definitely somewhere away, Crystal. If my doctor ever did that, I'd sue the crap out of him. And we don't sue. When my husband got his face bashed in, we didn't sue, but they did end up giving him a $30,000 check like a year later. They were just like, look, here, and they paid for all medical bills and all future medical bills, but we don't sue. Oh, hi, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, that is awful, Crystal. I would definitely find now, see, guys, I'm getting real hot. Second cover is being removed. That I would think, though, when she said California, I was like, wait a minute, ain't they rich? Shouldn't there be good doctors? But yeah, Paige is right. They are such a big state and probably have, a flood of people coming in and out. We have a great community where I'm at, so we have great doctors, and I'm happy for that. Not saying there's probably not bad ones here. I just haven't found that yet. So I'm thankful for that. Thank goodness. And good morning to anybody I've missed. If I did miss you, I did not mean to miss you. I misplaced my glasses, and I am going to eye doctor later on this week because the doctor said everything crazy going on, my eyesight may have gotten, because my glasses aren't working like they used to, may have gotten worse. So hopefully I'll have new glasses, but I'm still getting the ones I like. And I don't care if my daughter says I'm a dork or not. I like them. I love that 50s kind of, I think it's 50s or 60s. I don't know. One of those. I like that style. So. Oh, yeah. I agree with you there with the insurance thing. I feel like people who get like Medicare, Medicaid, whatever it may be in your state, that's what it's called here, get like my mother-in-law or my stepmom, not my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law has private insurance. My stepmom is on Medicare or something like that. Her cancer doctor confuses me and pisses me off. Sorry, guys, but that's how it is. Compared to the awesome treatment my mother-in-law and I received, I feel like my stepmom is getting shabby treatment, and it makes me mad. I don't care what kind of insurance you have. All doctors should treat everybody equally, and they do not. And that's the bottom line. If you have good insurance, they do. And I'm not saying every doctor, but some doctors treat you less than if you have free insurance, period. What happened, Paige? And yes, they do. Oh. Oh, yeah. My aunt did that. Her name was Bug. She did the same thing. So I know where you're at. And that was just last year, either at the beginning of last year, at the end of the year. I get so confused with all the, there's been a lot of loss within the last 2 years. So yeah, I am also sorry, Paige. I know how that feels. It's a horrible, horrible feeling. And to feel like maybe you could have, and please don't, no, never mind. You know what? Let's get off this. I know it's horrible. We get to talking and it goes from, but that's what I do love about this morning thing that I do, because all of you ladies I love, but it goes from up and down. We'll be talking about makeup, then we get into family, then we get into loss, and we get back happy. It's a roller coaster, and I love that. So I don't love none of your losses, but I love hearing your stories and how you survived and came, out on the other side. That's what I enjoy, not your loss. No. That would be horrible if someone enjoyed someone's pain. Ain't that what a psychopath is? Or is it, there's two words. One's a psychopath, the other one's a what? I don't know. They're both crazy, so I like to hurt people. Thank you, Teresa. I'm glad someone agrees with me. I've just seen it firsthand. And thank you, Karen. She's like, it's a psychopath. Have you dealt with one? Is that how you know that? No, I'm joking. Well, your first little Jill video, I think you may have been dealing with one. And I love that. I love that you were honest and open with that, because some people couldn't be. I do say I've been to jail. I've been to prison because I'm a dumbass. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. That's what happened. There we go. Psychopath. But they're both crazy. So, I mean, I'm joking. Please don't nobody. I'm going to have people on here talking about you should not be. I'm just joking, guys. I love everybody. I mean, I don't think it's okay to murder anybody. So I'm not going to agree with that. Sorry. And if someone gets upset about that, sadists enjoy others' pain. And I don't agree with that. If you enjoy seeing someone in pain, I don't agree with you. If you don't like that, oh well. There we go. Yeah. I seen one where a little kid, and it was a true story, based on a true story, was a psychopath. And that was freaked. They were like a 9-year-old kid and killed their sibling. And at that point, I wanted to go take my kids to the doctor to make sure they were okay. Not mental cases. Yeah, I never mean any harm, guys. I'm just honest. And I think it's okay for everybody to be open and have their own opinion. I believe in God, but I'm not judgmental. And there are Christians that are, I'm going to get in trouble for this. I don't care. There are Christians that are judgmental and hateful. That is not what God's all about. And y'all need to go. Sorry. And I don't care if anybody gets mad. But we don't have to have the same beliefs to be friends either, guys. Like, I don't judge anybody. Oh, okay. Now that's even worse. And that's where I worry about my children missing, and you're my sister posting that. Ick. Or not my daughter being so developed at the age of 12 for all of us out here who have young girls. And I know it's wrong, but they're asleep, so I don't know why I'm whispering. Anthony's 14 and a half. I'll let him go to the park, to the movies, all that with his friends. And I'll drop him off, pick him back up. I'm not comfortable with taking Ariana anywhere. Oh, bye, Danielle. Love you. And I hope everything's okay. I'll be live Thursday night. And I'm still going to try to make a couple more of my mornings. But I will definitely be live Thursday night. And we are giving away the pineapple serum because that was the only way we could think of to do it. I mean, because I had 3. To get the next one to someone different, too. And not like, I don't want the same person to win, too. And she worked, the winner was a little boy, but his mom knew. She works 2 jobs, so she can't be at the live. She explained. Bye, hun. Yay. Oh, you did get it. So I couldn't. I had to be a good girl. So I will definitely be watching you. I'll be in your inbox. So will you be doing a video Friday? Or is it going to take longer? Look, I'm pressuring. Could you have it up the second you get it? That's all I'm asking. Take a picture. I'm joking. But I can't wait to see that. And I think I'm going to wait because I know I like you. I like everybody, but I don't just go watch random people. Oh, it's for your son. Prayers, Danielle, definitely. My son had to go last night, and he got yelled at by the doctor. His toe is infected. He's not toking it. And the doctor told him he could lose it. There will be a giveaway. Oh, I'll be there. Because I didn't get it, so no one come for me. I did not get it ordered Jeffree Star, and I don't care if it's a Jeffree Star giveaway. I'm entering as long as I don't have the products. If I have the products, I won't enter. Yeah, me neither. I had to be good. If there's a palette in these ones, I'm going to be mad. Because that's why I didn't get them. Because I want to order some stuff for Christmas. And I want palettes. You know what, Nikki? We're just not friends no more. We are not friends. Oh, it's the mini. Okay. I have that. So I'm okay. That's why I ordered the big one last time, hoping it would have a palette in it. It didn't. But I loved everything in it. So... but yeah, I have the mini jawbreaker, so I'm okay with that. Well, I may not, because I think I may have gave it to somebody, but I had it. No, I think I kept it. I don't know. I have so much stuff up there. See, Nikki, and they're always posting. You always see them, and that's what I love about them. Bye, Karen. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Nikki has her schedule down packed. That's what I have to do. I got to get, and I planned on doing it, and then everything crashed this weekend. And Rhonda, I'm coming over to get my morning laughs. I will look for it, Deanne. I probably, I have a couple. Oh, they were Christmas presents. That wasn't fair. You just tricked me. Bye. Yeah, we're going to end this soon. Yes, I think I do have it. And I also have a couple scarves for Christmas for you. Now you know. Butt wad. Rhonda uploaded that. There's a mirror. And I wanted a mirror. I'm so mad. I should have just got it, but I couldn't. I promise. Bye, Crystal. Yeah, my kids are out here. I'm coming too. We're all slowly. It is about that time. I know it's like, it's 8 here, so it's 7, some places 9. Well, in other parts of the country. Oh, my God. Before we do get off here. You love scarves, thing. I also have makeup. Stop. You're not doing this fair. You're making me stop. You love scarves. That's why I give you scarves. But I also have something very sentimental for you this year that's going to make you cry. So, bye, everybody. Before I do get off, I want to say something. Everybody knows my stepson is over in Lithuania. I think that's, or Liberia, Lithuania. I got it right this time. He sent us, they are living in dumpsters, y'all. Oh. I can't, okay, I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm not allowed to post pictures. That's what, where they are literally living in dumpsters. They're not like trash. They are trash dumpsters. They don't have trash inside of them, but what? My child is living in a dumpster. It's very uncomfortable. But bye, ladies. But the one thing you don't know, I got you, and I'm not telling you, you won't know. So, bye, Crystal. We are going to end this because it has been an hour and a half. I hear mine waking up, and I want them to, I'm going to make breakfast for them so they don't ruin my kitchen. And I want to catch up on all your videos too. So as always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sober, y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. I will be posting later on today. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye, everybody. You know what? I'll give you all time to say bye. Bye. Plus, I don't want to go see my children. I'm joking. I love them. Okay, bye, everybody. I can hear one screaming now. They need something. Bye, guys. I am not.